Well, there's something rotten taking place in Verona this weekend.
And it's happening in the Verona Area High School Fine Arts Center.
The musical farce Something Rotten is being performed by the Verona Area Community Theater. Michael Bruno goes backstage to check it out.
So an actor is just saying his lines, and then out of nowhere, he just starts singing?
Yes.
Well, that is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard.
Something Rotten takes place in the Renaissance era, the days of Shakespeare, and in our production, Shakespeare is portrayed kind of like a rock star. He is the biggest deal, and he's the most famous, most beloved playwright that England has.
So everyone loves him, and there's a lot of poor playwrights who aren't the biggest fans of him. One that I play, Nick Bottom, knows that he's going to write something good.
Nick's has a bunch of things happen in his life where he's like, I really need a hit.
So he hires a soothsayer to look into the future and steal Shakespeare's biggest idea.
The soothsayer goes, you know what's going to be big? Musicals.
They don't know what a musical is, but they figure they'll give it their best shot.
It's a musical, and nothing's as amazing as a musical, with song and dance, and sweet romance, and happy endings happening by happenstance.
Eventually starts losing it as things just keep falling out of place and he can't get his life back together no matter how hard he tries. But eventually, right at the end, he puts on the production he's been working on the whole time.
Wait, no talking at all.
That's right, there's no talking. All of the dialogue is sung in a very dramatic fashion.
Really?
Yes, really.
There's no talk.
There's no talking.
So I play B, which is Nick's wife. And Nick is very chaotic, and B is very certain in everything that she does.
Why aren't they talking?
It sounds miserable.
I believe it's pronounced miserable.
Talk to me a little bit about the music. You actually have a live orchestra, which is always really exciting.
We do, yes. Our orchestra is amazing. They've worked so incredibly hard to provide an amazing soundtrack for our students. And so the musical is very much contemporary musical theater, but we also have a rock show number. There's numbers that involve jazz and tap dancing. So there's a wide variety of music and also references to other musicals that come into our songs as well.
What the hell are you doing now?
It's called a dance break. Apparently this happens in musicals as well.
So if people are thinking, well, you know, I don't know this show, and I've never heard this show, and I don't know anything about it, so tell the audience why they should come and see the show.
You want to see this show because it is probably the funniest show you will ever see. Honestly, if you've seen any other musical, this show might reference it, and you'll think, oh my God, I'm so glad I saw that, because now I understand. And even if you don't know every musical in the world, you'll still get plenty of the jokes in this show. Gosh, it's one of the funniest shows you've ever seen.
I get it now. We'll do a musical.
No kidding.
A musical. What could be more amazing than a musical? With song and dance and sweet romance, and with the musical we might have half a chance.
And then you got yourself a musical. A musical.
It looks hilarious.
That looks so funny.
It's a musical with jazz hands.
So you're going to sing this whole thing?
It's all sung with nobody speaks.
And you've seen this before. It's funny.
It is probably one of the funniest musicals you've ever seen because it takes place in Shakespearean time, and Shakespeare is this rock star because everybody loves him. So this guy, the poor broken bottom, wants to compete with him. So he goes to the soothsayer to find out how to steal from him, and it's just hysterical. The references are every Broadway musical you've ever seen. It's all tap dancing and chorus lines, and it's really funny.
And that's what we need right now, something light and something funny. And all of these kids are high school kids.
They're all high school kids, yeah. 50 of them. 50 high school. Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow.
Something Rotten, Verona Area High School Fine Arts Center. Tonight at 7 o'clock, tomorrow 1:30 and 7. Go to vact.org/tickets. You ready?
Yeah.
3,
yes. We didn't get to say this at
1.
the top. It's Friday!
Jim. It's Friday.
Friday.
Here he goes.
No, we already did it. We already did it.
Oh, no, Friday, part 2.
Rehearsal. I told you rehearsal.
Right. Thank you, guys. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. We'll have a final check your forecast coming up.